Hi everybody, my name is Rebecca, and in honor of the 4th of July, I thought I would read something a little patriotic, so we are going with Duck for President by Cronin Lewin. Running a farm is very hard work. At the end of each day, Farmer Brown is covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. He doesn't smell very good either. Doesn't look like he smells very good. The animals have chores to do too. You see their chores? The pigs clean under the beds, the cows weed the garden, the sheep sweep the barn, and Duck takes out the trash, mows the lawn, and grinds the coffee beans. At the end of each day, the pigs are covered in lint bunnies, the cows are covered in weeds, and the sheep are covered in dust. And Duck is covered in tiny bits of grass and espresso beans. Poor Duck. Duck did not like to do chores. He did not like picking tiny bits of grass and espresso beans out of his feathers. Why is Farmer Brown in charge anyways? Thought Duck. What we need is an election. He made a sign and hung it up in the barn. And it says, Farmer Brown must go. Farm election tomorrow. The next morning, Farmer Brown found a poster on his front door. Vote Duck for a kinder, gentler farm. Uh-oh. Farmer Brown was furious. He ran to the barn and found the animals registering to vote. The mice got together and protested the height requirement, so Duck crossed it off. See the requirements? Voter registration. Voters must live on the farm and show a valid ID. And there's Duck crossing out the height requirement. On election day, each of the animals filled out a ballot and placed it in a box. The vote was counted and the results were posted on the barn wall. Farmer Brown 6, Duck 20. Farmer Brown demanded a recount. One sticky ballot was found stuck to the bottom of a pig. The new tally was Farmer Brown 6, Duck 21. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a farm is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. Running a farm is no fun at all, thought Duck. That night, Duck and his staff started working on Duck's campaign for governor. See, so Duck thought he'd have it easy, but now he has to run the farm. Duck left Farmer Brown in charge and hit the campaign trail. He visited small town diners. He marched in parades. He went to town meetings. He gave speeches that only other ducks could understand. On election day, the voters filled out their ballots in booths all over the state. The vote was counted and the results were posted in the local paper. So it says, Duck wins by a nose. Miss Governor, 299,999, and Duck, 300,000. The governor demanded a recount. 2 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of a plate of pancakes. The new tally was, Miss Governor, 299,999, and Duck, 300,002. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a state is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in hairspray, ink stains, scotch tape, fingerprints, mayonnaise, and coffee stains, and he had a very bad headache. Running a state is no fun at all, thought Duck. That night, Duck and his staff started working on posters for the presidential election. Duck found out it's not easy to run a state either. Duck left his staff in charge and hit the campaign trail. He kissed babies in local diners. He rode in parades. He gave speeches that only other ducks could understand. He even played the saxophone on the late-night television. Have you guys ever heard a duck play a saxophone? On election day, the voters filled out their ballots in the booths all over the country. The vote was counted and the results were announced on CNN. The president demanded a recount. 10 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of the vice president. The new tally was in. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a country is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in face powder, paper cuts, staples, security badges, Secret Service agents, and coffee stains. And he had a very bad headache. Running a country is no fun at all, thought Duck. What's Duck gonna do now? He ran a farm, a state, a country. Then he checked the helped wanted ads. Duck needed, no experience necessary, must be able to mow the lawn and grind coffee beans. Duck left the vice president in charge and headed back to the farm. At the end of each day, Farmer Brown is now covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. And Duck is working on his autobiography. All right, well, I appreciate you guys listening to me read Duck for President.